Hey guys, and welcome back. As you may have noticed, my face is looking a little powdery and my eyes aren't done, and that's because I'm actually filming two videos right now. So let's just get into this, okay? Hi Lotus Petals, how are you? Thank you for being here. So the first review I'm working on today is new from Maybelline. It just released in my hometown. So, of course, I had to pick her up, and it is the Soda Pop palette. She is so pretty. So, let's look at a couple of these shades here. I'm actually going to put a little bit of primer on my hand so that they stick and look a little bit better. And because I do use primer on my lids. So, primer is all worked into my hand. Looks like we've got some glittery shades, some metallics, some satins, and maybe one or two that are kind of, I don't know, they look kind of matte and then they look kind of, I don't know. So let's try Soda Fizz. Ooh. Great. No, let's try Cherry Cola and Crushing. So this first one is Soda Fizz. That is gorge. And then Cherry Cola. Also freaking gorgeous. And then Crushing. Crushing looks a little patchy, but hand swatches aren't the end-all be-all of a palette. So I'm not going to judge her harshly based on how she's swatching on my hand. I'm going to grab a makeup wipe. Wipe this all off my hand. And I'm going to get right into putting this on my eyeballs. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a big, fluffy brush. Where you at, big fluffy brush? You guys, I have been filming pretty much constantly for the last few days, trying to get some stuff pre-recorded. That way I have constant content for you guys. And I swear to you, by the time I'm done filming, I can't find any of my brushes, even though I know they're all right here, because it's where I had them. It's a situation. This is crazy, you guys. I know that I had all my fluffy brushes in one place. And now I can only find a couple of them. Very strange. Very strange indeed. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my largest fluffy brush that I have in front of me, and I'm going to dip into ginger ale. Feel like that's a good place to start, a nice cream shade. And I'm going to put that in my crease. Okay. And I'm kind of wanting to play with some color. So I think the next one I'm going to go in with, I think I'll go in with Crushing. Nice orangey shade. Kind of warm. Okay, it's very warm. It's orange. Let's be real. Okay, I'm not getting the greatest payoff. But we're just going to keep picking it up and blending it in until we get us an orange crease. They are a wee bit powdery. There we go. We're starting to get some orange. And I'm just going to bring that orange pretty much all the way in. There we go. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush, denser brush, and I'm going to dip into cherry on top. I want to see if these shades can work together. And these are the mattes. I mean, they're working together. You know, orange and purple, I mean, they are working together. I'm going to do the same thing. Definitely getting fallout. Wishing I would have laid some extra powder down. I do like that purple. That is pretty. Now, I want to keep playing with colors, so I'm going to take I'm going to take cherry cola just on my finger. Kind of press that in right at the blend of cherry on top. That is really pretty. Then going to dip into Soda Fizz, that first one we swatched. I'm just going to lay that on the inner third. And that is gorge. Oh, can you guys even see how pretty that is? That is super, super pretty. I am getting glitter though on my cheeks. Zoom you in. I have glitter on my cheeks. I have fallout from the purple. I want to see what happens if I wet a brush and put a wet brush into some of these. So I'm going to take cherry cola again with a wet brush this time. Ooh. Okay. She definitely has some payoff with some setting spray on our brush. I do like that wet. Really like that one wet. Gonna take another flat brush and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to wet it. I'm going to dip into Soda Fizz one more time. Okay. I almost feel like Soda Fizz is more of like a topper. Like, I don't really feel like I'm getting a lot of payoff with her. Just gonna tap her over the cherry cola and see what happens. Yeah, I feel like she's almost more of a topper. But still very, very pretty. And then for my inner corner, going to dip into tonic. And I'm dipping into tonic dry. Feel like I'm not getting the pop I want from it dry. Spritz my brush, try again. Alright. Going to take a brush and try and flick away this fallout. Feel like no matter what I do, I'm going to have glitter under my eyes for the next couple of videos because I'm filming after this. Okay, and then for a pop of color under the eye, I think I'm going to go into Grape Pop, which is that pretty purple right there. Okay. Got some payoff. I'm going to bring that up and blend it. Okay. And then on a thin angled brush, I'm going to dip into Sugar High. And I'm just going to place that on the inner portion of the lower lash line. and throw on some liner and some mascara, and we'll be back. So this is it. This is what I came up with. I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. And I think this palette is decent for the money. I mean, it's 12 pans. 4 of them are pretty generous pans for Maybelline, and then 8 that are fairly small. I do like it. I definitely do like it. Some of the shades are kind of patchy. Some of them don't blend out the greatest. But it does seem to me that they all work together. Which is something that I was concerned about, considering we had oranges and we had purples, but it all does seem to work together. So on that, I have to give it credit. I definitely think it's worth the money. So there you have it, guys. Now, I have other videos to film, so I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.